parents are friends with my mom's, and he lives next door, so.
Next door. Great. Hey.
Why
I was
did
dropping this off. Your mom told me to come in.
Hey, is that a calendar?
Yeah, it's a calendar. You told me to let
when
you
he's
know when I knew my
available.
schedule, so I wrote down everything that I'm doing every day for the next 16 months.
Friday, save the
Gee,
dolphins. Saturday,
16 months?
fix climate change. Sunday, Mariana Fun Day.
Yeah.
Ambitious.
I'd set the bar pretty high.
Oh,
I think
hey, what's your name again?
Matt's gonna be
Wilson?
too insecure.
Wyatt. Right. And you're the pretend ex from prom, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Listen.
Just
all of
just
you
come
asked
out with
me
it.
out, and it's all new, and nothing serious yet, or again, and you know, I don't see why I can't date all of you. You know, not like at the same time, but like one-on-one. Okay, if you're not cool with that, I totally understand. But I'm not ready to be tied down.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm down.
What about Matt? I don't think Matt is.
I was just doing some work at the art studio at school. Wait, isn't she the one who's against DACA? Yeah, we're going to an event of hers tomorrow in Orange County. Why?
So, I wanted to talk to you about something. Nobody wants to go to Drew with this because, well, nobody likes him. Did you know he was going to initiate merit-based bonuses?
Unbelievable. So this is why he called the board meeting for tomorrow.
Anyway, no one can stand that son of a bitch, so that's why they came to me.
What are they gonna do? What are they want to
All
do?
the teachers trust you and believe in you, but you're overstepping. You can't be a parent and an administrator at the same time. I mean, we wouldn't allow a parent just to come in and sit in class with their child whenever they wanted to. And what makes it worse is that you're our boss.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I've got to do what I have to do here. I have to fight for my son.
All right, okay, sure, but then why don't you fight for yourself?
What does that mean?
You should be principal, not Drew. He's a dick.
True.
You almost sold the whole school down the river. I mean, why are you standing for this?
I don't have a choice.
I don't think that's true.
You're afraid. I think she's afraid.
I can't just dive back in. The only way I'm even willing to consider this is slowly.
Okay.
Steph, happy birthday.
He's
I'm
leaving.
calling. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Tess, you should stay.
You know what? I think that we should all go to bed.
So how about you all go to bed and we all just finish our drinks and then we'll let ourselves out.
Jenna, when I say party's over, party's over.
You didn't say the party's over. You said that everybody should go to bed.
Jenna.
Honey, we should go.
Oh, it was so nice to meet you, Jenna.
Oh, we should have dinner sometime. Party pooper.
You're just
It's
a little
1 a.m.
much, especially
I'm
a married
exhausted.
woman.
Okay, I told you that I didn't want to party, but you know, as always, it's about you. And you know, FYI, not everyone is into you.
I don't think everyone is into me.
But honestly, you think that tree is into you?
Okay, where is this coming from?
From your inappropriate behavior.
How am I inappropriate?
In absolutely every way that I can think of. You were blatantly flirting with Tess in front of her husband. I mean, that's embarrassing to us, not to mention incredibly disrespectful. You would think, since someone broke up your marriage, that you would give a damn about doing that to someone else's.
Ouch.
Is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
I hope she's not
the
gonna.
car outside.
I think that that would be best.
What's going on, Steph?
I am tired. And I cannot deal with her anymore.
Are you sure it's not more than that? What is going on?
Nothing. I am fine. I would like to go to bed, and I will clean all this up tomorrow.
There's something going on. Is she like? I'm not familiar.
And
Is she like depressed?
4% of illegals are committing
something?
violent crimes
I don't
against
know. I'm
American
confused.
citizens.
Okay, less cute gay guy. Get ready.
Less cute gay guy?
Well, yeah. We gotta give the fans a way to differentiate between us. Get ready to be imminently dominated.
Yeah, you wish.
I do wish.
Your room, you two.
I just did. You got room for me in there?
Always, baby.
Earlier, you said that the DACA repeal would protect communities from criminals. So you're implying that DACA puts our nation at risk of crime?
That's right, and the statistics bear me out.
That's not true. You can't get DACA if you have any significant criminal record. Out of 800,000 DACA recipients, less than 1% have lost their permits because of criminal activity.
Do you have a question for me, or do you just want to spin numbers?
My friend Jimenez Fuego has been living in a church because her DACA status is in question. ICE has already detained her parents. Jimenez Fuego came here when she was 2 years old. She hasn't even been back to Mexico.
I'm going to ask you one more time before we have you removed. Do you have a question for me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
What is an American? What makes you an American and me an American, but not Jimena, who has lived here her entire life, gone to school, graduated, worked, paid taxes, and loves this country just as much as anyone who was born here? This is an American.
Don't make me cry. I don't know why I'm crying.
Mom, this card entitles you to 1 hour of piano playing. Happy birthday, love.
I remember when I was little and you were stressed out, you'd lie on the couch and I'd play for you. I know how much we all put on your shoulders, so if you ever want me to.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, Steph.
What about now?
Now?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Steph, come on, what's going on, hun?
First of all, merit-based bonuses are crap. They incentivize teachers to teach to the test and promote the worst instincts in educators.
Mina, we talked about this. This is my decision.
Yeah, Drew, you're right. We did talk about this. But I founded this charter. And it was nearly turned into luxury condos because most of you were foolish enough to believe in Craig Stratus. I saved you all a world of humiliation and embarrassment by exposing him. I have given this school my heart and soul. I have led with integrity since the beginning. And I am tired of being overlooked and taken for granted. Drew needs to be fired. Lauren, you need to resign. And I need to be given the job that I've earned, which is principal of this school. Or I'll leave.
Wow.
And so will nearly every teacher at Anchor Beach. You don't believe me? You can just ask them.
Nice. I'm glad she has backup.
Here's a petition, signed by more than 3/4 of the faculty.
Are they prepared to lose all those teachers?
I mean, it's so powerful. So, you need any more pieces for your portfolio?
No, like completely blocked. So I don't know, I just can't get inspired.
Okay, I don't think you're blocked at all. What about that?
Right.
Is it good enough?
Are you kidding me? Hell yes it is. That's your problem. You're so worried about making good art that you freeze up. But when you get out of your head, and you don't try to make art, art happens.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we made HuffPo.
What?
Oh. This is huge! Thank you! Thank you so much!
Oh, hello.
What am I doing? I got a cup of coffee. Yeah.
How Callie feel about that? She didn't exactly like back away. I'll say that.
Hey, watched the live stream earlier. What the hell were you doing?
Uh-oh.
Playing the game?
Really? I couldn't tell over all the flirting with Declan.
I wasn't...
Check out the chat rooms. They're already shipping you. Or should I say, they're shipping Declude. It even sounds douchey.
Noah, come on. You're overreacting. I mean, you're the one who told me to give it back to him.
You know what? Give him whatever you want.
I don't know how I feel about that. Please tell me you're gonna talk to your wife. She's freaking out again.
Lena. Lean up. What is it? Are you okay?
What was wrong?
I can't breathe. What's wrong? I don't know. Just something's not right. What can I do? Hold me. Okay, come here. Okay. I got you.
Okay, guys, so that was an emotional episode for me. I don't know how everybody else felt about it, but that scene with Callie sticking up for her friend and all those people in the posters and everything is just like, it hit me for some reason. Like, I'm emotional talking about it, so I'm gonna try not to talk about it because I don't have tissues and I don't want to cry during this review. But yeah, for some reason it just like really got to me, and I'm proud of her and for them for sticking up for their friend. And hopefully what they were trying to achieve, which is her getting to go before court, I think, to try and get her DACA reinstated, will work. I mean, it seems to be working because I got that text or whatever that Kylie got showing that they made it in the paper, I guess. I'm not really sure where that was posted, but yeah. And that kiss between her and Jimena, I don't know how she felt about it. Callie, she didn't back away from it, so I'm assuming that maybe she might be okay with it. I mean, I thought Callie was straight, but maybe she's bisexual and she just now realizing it. I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know. And you know, I'm okay with it. I mean, I like Jimena, and I don't know. It's just, I feel bad for Aaron because she told Aaron they needed to be just friends because she didn't need to be with anybody right now. And then if she ends up dating Jimena or whatever, then that's just gonna make me feel bad for Aaron. But, you know, they did make a point to have a conversation with each other about if they did decide to start dating somebody else, they would tell each other. And now this happened, so it's making me think it's a possibility. But I could be wrong. The thing with Mariana dating 3 guys is insane. I know people do this, date multiple people, and as long as they know about it, it's okay. It's not like I have anything against it, but personally, I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't date somebody who is dating somebody else, and nor would I be able to be dating multiple people, you know? It's just too weird. Like, I'm married, but even when I wasn't married, I'm like a one person, you know. I can only be with one person and they need to only be with me in return, you know. That's just the way I am. But, you know, everybody's different. People date differently and all that stuff. So, it sounded like even though she got caught because she didn't initially tell these guys that she was dating all of them, and it all just kind of came together at the party and everything, but she came clean. And everybody seemed to be on board, even Matt, even though he was a little bit more reluctant about it. He's still willing to, you know, date her anyway for now. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if he'll last through it because I think he's like a one woman kind of guy. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. also had Lena dealing with school stuff. One, you know, the way she was handling the, like, being Jesus's, like, assistant, I don't know what you call it, whatever, was a little aggressive, I think. And of course the teachers are going to be taken aback by it because she's also their boss, and so they don't want to do anything that's going to, like, defy her or make her upset. So I could understand why that, to them, she was like overstepping her boundaries, you know, between being a parent and the principal or vice principal, and everything. But what's his name, Timothy, came to her and told her that, you know, almost all the teachers don't like Drew. They think that she should be the principal and that she should fight for what, you know, what she deserves, and everything. So in the end there, she actually approached the board, said that they need to fire Drew, and that one woman needs to retire or resign or whatever. Otherwise, you know, she's going to leave, and pretty much almost all the teachers are going to come with her. So I loved seeing that, like that scene with her standing there with all those people having her back. I thought it was amazing. I hope it turns out for the good. I mean, we didn't really get, like, the results of that. I mean, we did see Lena at the end, but we didn't hear anything about how that went down. And then also Stef. Stef is scaring me. She really is scaring the life out of me right now because I don't understand what is wrong with her. She doesn't understand what's wrong with her. If I had woken up and my spouse had been like, I can't breathe, I would take him to the hospital. Like, I don't know why that's not, like, their first instinct is to take him to the hospital or take Stef to the hospital, because that is what I would do. I mean, I've been in scary situations with my spouse, you know, having some kind of issues at night. Like when they would call me in there and they'd be like, I don't feel right or whatever. And I'd be like, do you want to go to the hospital? So, I mean, I understand where she is with that. Like, you know, because she asked her, should I, you know, call an ambulance or take you to the hospital? And she's like, no. And then it's just like, you want to do what they want, but you're also worried that you should, like, do what you think you need to do, because they may not be in their right mind in that moment, and everything. So just, I don't know. I just think they should go see somebody. They need to see somebody. They need to go to a doctor, a therapist, something, because something is definitely wrong with her, and it's scaring me. And it's scaring her, as we've seen. So, and I really don't have any clue what it is. Just what I've already mentioned, like anxiety, panic attacks, depression. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on with her. No clues, but I hope they figure it out. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.